What happened? Time for a load screen, ladies and gentlemen.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Oh, I got up.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with.
Oh, there he is.
It's important.
Son.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Perhaps that could be disassembled. You can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Good, we're all here.
Look at my guy looks so out of place here.
Sir, excuse me.
It's okay, I'm just wearing
what exactly
my
is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes. Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yet, well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've had the same thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best
Stop
interests of
complaining
all.
about me! Why you can't even freaking aim? You can't even freaking kill some people! So stop complaining about me!
You can't be serious.
Doctor, she's roasting.
Stop!
Doctor,
He
get
isn't
some ice
one of
cream.
us.
She's roasting.
He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your
We're glad we
borderline
pushed you to finally
insubordinate
do
tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists.
Oh my God.
What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting.
Earrings and stuff.
Thank you.
Dude, we got a pair of earrings. Nice.
Ugh. Alright. I had no idea.
I had no idea.
I know this is...
I know you didn't.
well, it's a lot to take in at once.
Duh.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do
Good
it.
job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
All right. Gotta speak to that girl. Allie? This place is cool.
Remember
Robot.
to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
That's right.
Subject identified.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like... But here we are, with our... Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Yes.
Ow.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built. I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Sucks. Sniper rifle isn't that good. Oh, that shotgun's pretty good. Dang. That's what I'm talking about. You are now enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel. Which sucks, because, you know, I like, dance, but oh well. I guess dance and me are gonna have to go our separate ways, man. Because I've never seen this ending before with the Institute, so I heard it's all the same stuff anyway, but check in the box. Yeah, itch, itch, itch. Okay. A lot of load screens this stream. Not used to being so loady. Not that it matters anyway, because like always, I have no viewers, so. But that's my fault for not streaming consistently. The viewers that I have, they lose interest, you know, because I don't stream every day like I was planning on doing. That was always my plan, to stream every day. I never did. Alright, we gotta find the agitator. Maybe we gotta look an ass or two. I don't know where. Oh, boom. Boom. That's right. This is cool. I like this gun. I don't know I even had it. I never really used shotguns too much. Like a... Ah, I suck. Retreat. Retreat. Okay, there we go. Boom. That's right. Don't even need bats on your bitch asses. You are an asshole. Okay. Retreat. Fucking bastard. That's right. You and your power armor, bitch. Alright, I'm gonna use my rat away because I don't wanna have that stat deficit there. I'm gonna rat away. Where the hell is my rat away? I have rat X. There's rat away. Okay, there we go. Let's drink some purified water. I get thirsty being a player. Alright. Reload. There we go. Boom! You got shoddy, bitch. I'm gonna grab that flip lighter too. I could use that. And a hollow tag. I'm a boss. I feel kind of bad killing all these guys, but you know, hey. You know, what can I do? Alright. I gotta go up. This shotgun's cool. I mean, I guess I can get the executive password, baby. Technical documents are kind of useless at this point because you only get them for that person that's on the Zeppelin or whatever. I can't actually do that now since I've alienated myself from that. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that stuff, but okay, we know where to go now. Let's roll, baby.
Well, isn't this fun?
Knuckle cracking right there. There we go. I'm surprised Deacon's still here. Like, doesn't he realize I'm working for the railroad now? Like, I mean, working against the railroad. For some reason. Oh, there we go.
conduit! Now!
So, new business. Team up?
That's clever. I'll give him that.
Bitch.
Lost them. So that's how.
Loctite.
Wait, what was that?
Something's out there.
Right here. Intruder alert! Target located. Shoot to kill!
Huh? What was that?
Bye.
Allie.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today. There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of wood.
This area's pretty tough.
Levels are almost off the charts. I'm on it.
Holy shit! Fucking Fultron? Oh jeez. Why do I get it away?
Can't break the code.
How the fuck can I get out? Oh, you're fucking blocking me. Okay. Alright, thanks. Thanks a fucking lot. Idiot. Yeah. It's annoying. I mean, I still won, but it's annoying. Sorry, Deacon. We gotta leave you behind.
Brotherhood's famously stubborn.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
He's a lot of shotgun shells in that fight. Queen Kitty. Come here, girl. Come here, Kit Kat. You want to leave? Oh, okay. You want to leave the room. That's what you're trying to tell me in your little kitty cat language. We did it, you guys. We got out alive. It took 33 stim packs and a surprise record to do it, though. Where the hell is she? So that's to talk to her without her. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to her in there, at the Institute.
You were supposed to die.
Bye, Deacon. Until next time. I'm not really sure where you sit at when I'm doing, you know, grown-up business, but
Father has always been a little unpredictable.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
it's a lot of experience points, but not enough to gain a level.
Thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology
Hello,
to
girl.
those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go
You wanna play the game with me,
unnoticed that
Kit Kat?
there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our
You do?
cause. But by directly
Want to say
confronting
something on the microphone?
I think you've put some others.
What do you want to say on the microphone, Queen
I'm
Cat?
proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood
She's
is an
out,
issue
but
for
can't
the
really hear
future.
her.
And look at me, rambling on like the
What'd you
old
say?
man I am.
What'd you
I'm
say,
wasting
Quinn?
time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Well, speak. Speak, little cat. Can you purr? Just gonna purr? Hmm?
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be, yes. There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and
at least
see
you're
that
watching
they
the
all arrive
broadcast,
back
Quinn.
here safely. I'll be waiting.
I have to admit,
Nobody else cares.
Sense are really something.
Alright, well, I gotta let the cat out of the bag. First thing I'm gonna do is save it. Already saving. Nice. Taking a quick intermission. Don't try to attack the cord, Quinn. I know you want to. It's in your cat instincts to teach strings.
I'm glad you could be here to share this with me.
I'll give you one. Much more cozy in here, though. Alright, well that was a success. Mission successful, you know. Quinn does not want to leave my room. She's still very happy right there. Aren't you, cat? You just bug me for no reason, like usual. I gotta go right. Oh. It's probably gonna be another really difficult quest. But we're gonna figure it out, little cat. Am I still being followed by Deacon? Yeah, he just changed clothes. That's cool. He just changed his clothes like that. Anyway, I'm surprised Deacon's even following me still, since I've pretty much dismantled the railroad, destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel. I guess they don't look like the Brotherhood of Steel, though. Yeah, that's right, Quinn. You're right. Yeah. Oh no, dog. Quinn. Dog. Got him.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Yeah, Quinn. I'm trying to play the game. I can't play with your game with you nuzzling my hand. Oh, I see enemies up there, Quinn. Where are they? Gunners. Gunners! Take that. Oh wow, miss. There's an 85% chance of me hitting him. And... I'm gonna shoot him right in the face. Hit him! 83% chance of hitting him, and I only hit him once. That was like the 50th time I fucking fought him. I think it's the whammon. You gotta kill the whammon, Queen Cat. Because they're in the way. Haha! My cat is actually watching the game right now. Now she's looking at me. I'm not paying attention to her. Such a little whammon. Should be good that she's giving that attention. She doesn't really give anybody attention. Let alone get annoyed if you don't pay her attention. A little cat. You watching the game, Quinn? Hey, I found some synths.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival. But then gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially
I was not prepared for that.
Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure
dry
it's worth putting
acting
ourselves in harm's way.
I was not prepared for that.
This does seem like lots of effort for just one man.
Look, if things were different, we might not be here. Not now, at least. But with the situation in the Commonwealth being what it is, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well,
right.
I was thinking, maybe you could...
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
Speak to Wallace and Gromit. Yellow. Yellow.
No use. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why
Get
I'm
back
wasting
yet.
time talking
There's a
to you
little kitty cat
through the
too
door.
everywhere.
That's not funny.
Cute
None
little
of this is funny.
What can I say to convince you that we're not going to hurt you?
That you're leaving and never coming back.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. If you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
See? I knew it.
We're out of time. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject. I appreciate your help with the situation outside, but we have to get this man back to the Institute.
Capacity.
I expect Father will want a report from you.
Oh, so close to getting a level up. You see that? Madness. Just close the door on him. You can't search him, I guess. I have to speak to Father. Father. Which is stupid because I'm actually his father. I'm actually Father's father. I call him son. It's very confusing. It's all very confusing. Not really. It's actually pretty not confusing at all, but... Should I read into that? Maybe not. Oh, that's weird. What was I even doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta teleport back to the base. Teleport back to base. Roger that. Roger, Dodger.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia. Quite a handful.
Someone gross, penal growth. What are you doing, little cat? Found something cool out there?
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very soon.
Please look at me that far, baby.
And
Baby
I
boy.
think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks.
She runs away again.
Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine.
I'm sure you'll do fine, Father. But your name's Father. I'm so confused. What am I doing with my life?
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pointless struggles. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well,
I think we're a little bit off script. Interesting.
Interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase. Though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's before we preempt their broadcast. We need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Reconfigure the transmitter. Okay. Why do I gotta do all your dirty work? Like, don't you have like robots to do this? Like, isn't that the point of having a robot army? Is to do your dirty work? Same thing with Kellogg. Kellogg was a human. He was a man. They made him do all that BS for them. I don't really understand why they can't just send robots out to do it. Or, like, if I'm the leader of the Institute, which I'm going to be, shouldn't I be delegating tasks? Be like, you know what, I need you guys to go out there and, set up the broadcast tower. I'm going to stay here and, do the broadcasting when you're done. Radio me when you're finished. Over and out.
I'm not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
I wonder if I teleport, like just anywhere, will always do the what is it called? Institution teleport, or would it be different? Interesting thought, isn't it? Little cat. Since I'm talking to my cats right now, I'm not actually talking to the audience since there is none. Look, it's a little girl. It's a little Nina. Look at her. It's a Nina named Nina. Nina. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that little digression.
Hi there.
Travis Scott. Hey, Travis Miles.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why.
Wow, you're an idiot. Okay, well, I'm just done with you.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Okay, let's try this.
So,
maybe this goes here?
Stupid.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
hey, hi.
Oh, yeah, there's obviously a special thing you're supposed to do.
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind.
How do I know which ones?
Okay. I usually don't. This is why.
Put the tubes in there. Buttons in there. How do you know?
Don't break my stuff if you don't mind. This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other
Oh, damn,
ones.
I don't want to steal. Oh, shit.
Hey, hi. Again, hi? Hi. I don't, okay.
Well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones.
Weird.
It's worth bringing that rogue synth back.
Institute reactor. We're gonna turn this power on, baby. That's it. We're gonna do it, you guys. Everybody's here.
Such a waste of time.
What are you talking about the rest of the time? This is amazing. We're gonna power the future, you guys. We're gonna power the future.
Enjoy your
Talk to
trip
this guy.
to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you.
Can I shut this door?
All of you.
I'll shut the door. It's a fucking nuclear reactor. Probably should just close the door.
Our advances will in time change the world.
I know this is the way you can do it because I've highlighted it already. Oh, there it is, like that. There we go. See,
Someday, Father.
just close it for safety. You know, we're gonna be launching a turning on a nuclear reactor. Probably should close the door first.
Sean.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you appreciate your goodwill.
You know what? Shut up. Thanks to my teamwork, we got the reactor running, okay? 100% me. You guys didn't do
I have to
nothing.
admit, the third
Well, that's
generation
not true.
says-
She helped.
Sleep is such a waste of time.
Not her. This lady, right here. She's actually a pretty tough chick. She was shooting the fuck out of people.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
You.
All systems nominal.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Unit B592.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm the boss, you guys. Strat. I'm dressed for the task here. I'm dressed for success.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves.
Can't really hear it that good. Wow.
We've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great idea.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you on how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Powering up. Complete powering up.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh shit. Alright, well.
We got more than enough power, thanks to...
That's right. Nuclear power. You can't hold your babies with nuclear arms. True, true. Right if you have the reactor. Are you still coming back?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
No, I don't.
I think it's a mistake to lash out at anyone.
It should be clear by now that if we wait, we will be destroyed. Acting swiftly is the only way to secure our position. You know, Father, it's no secret that you work with the railroad in order to first reach the depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They want to free the Sith. To suggest they're out to destroy the Institute, I think that's too harsh.
No, it is not harsh. It is the truth. They will see us all dead and buried. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
No, that's really quickly. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna destroy her. Like a synth would. Seems fucked up, but whatever. Maybe I can talk to her. Maybe I can tell her how it feels. Tell her what it'd be like. Be like, you need to get out of here. You need to stop your fucking bullshit. You know, the Institute will kill you. They are not fucking around.
Carrington wants to talk.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back. Sounds crazy, right?
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are.
I guess they want. Wow. The Minutemen
won't help the Synths.
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The Synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over.
I think she doesn't. It's funny she doesn't notice it.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many Synths are at stake.
I guess I'm gonna go with the Minutemen.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the Synths depends on it.
Oh shit. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. I gotta eliminate all of them. Oh, well, okay.
Let's do this.
Jeez. Cold-blooded. I feel like a horrible human being right now. You guys help me find my son. I'm just gonna murder the shit out of all of them. That's not something that I would actually do. Why the hell can't I fucking use my things? Oh my god. Alright. Took care of that. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. I guess I might as well you know, get whatever items I had down there. Deliverer. Oh, they're all dead.
Let's do this.
Oh, you're just a random agent, so you're gonna die. What just happened? What happened is, I just killed a little bitch ass. That's what happened. Cleaning up loose ends. Dang. Hey. Grab that. I don't need that thing. Nay. Meow. All right. Well, the railroad's down. Can I teleport right here directly to the Institute, or do I have to go out? I have to go out, that sucks. That's crazy. Mr. Handy, Mr. Handy, Mr. Handy, Mr. Handy. Yeah. Waiting at the load screen. I'm waiting at the load screen. No, I'm doing what I do. I'm waiting at the load screen. Oh my god, that's the longest load screen in the world. I feel like I've been waiting at the load screen since I was 10. So cute. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, we made it. Just as you gave life to Father, He gave life to many of us. All right, I murdered them. Are you happy? Murdered them. Outright murdered them. And I feel bad about it.
The work was done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Sure. There's always one last thing.
You're not wrong, I suppose. There will always be issues that need to be dealt with, but this is something else entirely. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
Actually, I agree with that.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
I apologize for any disruptions that might have been quite causing.
As you should be, sir. As you should be.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
The Brotherhood needs to be taken down, and it needs to be done now.
All right, all right. Calm down. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them since. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know you deal with that, right?
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
Well, great. Helping the Brotherhood has really worked out well for us.
Oh, spare me. It was 10 years ago. You were sleeping peacefully in your little tube while I went through a very special kind of hell. You have no right to judge me. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And this was my idea. Uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise,
what have I got for backup?
once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
No questions.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I wish Quincy would stop telling stupid stories.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
We've got more energy than we need.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming right here. I'm gonna keep up on this tomorrow at some point. Make sure if you're watching in the future to like and subscribe, notification bell and all that stuff. Tenchi Senpai is gone.